Hey everyone, I have decided to finally make a YouTube video. Yes, I'm laying down because I'm very tired. I had a very long day today. But I've watched a lot of videos on nursing school, nursing program, nursing process, and I benefit from them. And I've decided to share my experience with people who are thinking about getting into nursing school or nursing overall. So, nursing school. I'll start by talking about three or two areas. First, it's the prerequisites. Second is your entrance exam. And third is your application process, because that's where I'm at right now. So, prerequisites. I did 2 years of prerequisites, which equals to 66 credits. And you do your basic sciences, biology, chemistry, those have labs, anatomy and physiology, pathophysiology, nutrition, math, statistics, psychology, 1 and 2, English, college writing, and the university I applied for, they asked for 9 to 12 credits of humanities. So I did some humanities class as well, like art, political science. I was in an honors class. And yeah, so those are my prerequisites. So that's basically 2 years. Um, Second, which is the bulk of this video, is your entrance exams. So after you do your prerequisites, you have entrance exams to do to get into the program. So I know of 3 entrance exams because I've done all three because I've applied to different schools. I don't know why they don't choose to accept all, but different schools have their requirements. So let's talk about the HESI A2 exam. There's the ATITs and the Kaplan exam. So the HESI exam is my favorite. I think it's pretty good, but it could be annoying for a lot of people. That exam is 4.5 hours. There's 6 sections on that exam. There's biology, chemistry, math, vocabulary, grammar, reading. I think that's all 6. And to pass that exam, you need a 75% on all 6 areas and a 75% cumulative score. One thing I didn't like about this exam is if you fail one section, you fail the entire exam. And when you go for a retake, you cannot just do the area you failed. So I know a lot of people who, let's say they fail chemistry, they would focus on chemistry, and then when they retake the exam, they fail math. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. Let's talk about failure for the HESI A2. If you fail the exam the first time, you have to wait 45 days until you could take the exam again. After, let's say you fail the second time, you have to wait a year before you could take that exam. So be careful when taking the HESI exam. Study everything if you fail. If you pass, that's pretty good. Yay to you. I failed that exam twice, so kudos to that, but failure teaches you lessons, so yeah. The second exam is the ATITs. I've only done that exam once. I think it's 4 sections, but the beauty of this exam is, and they ask for a cumulative score of, I think, 60. I think my school asks for a 60% cumulative. The beauty of this exam is if you fail, it's math, reading. I'm going all over the place. Oh my God. The ATI, the T's, ATITs is 4 sections: science, reading, math, writing. So let's say you failed the science area and you could retake this exam anytime. So if you fail today, you could take it tomorrow. If you fail tomorrow, you could take it the next day. If you fail the next day, you get the program. You could take it as much time until you pass. And the beauty of this exam is if you fail one section, you could retake the exam and pass that section and fail another section and still pass the exam. They use both test scores. So they pull your passing grade from your first test and your passing grade from your second test and you pass. But my school don't use the ATITs for nursing school. They use it for respiratory school because I considered respiratory therapy. So my nursing program do not ask for the ATITs. So know which exam your nursing program asks for. The third exam is the Kaplan exam. I kind of don't like this exam. There's 91 questions. The Kaplan is pretty similar to the ATITs. And one thing I didn't mention about the HESI is that you could choose which sections you want to do first. You could choose start with science. Personally, I start with math. It's an 8 o'clock exam. Again, I said it's 4 hours. So I do math to wake my brain up, then I go and choose whatever. With the T's and the Kaplan, you do not choose. The sections are in chronological order and they decide which one you want to do first. So you don't have much time, you don't have time management with these two exams. So the Kaplan exam, again, it's 91 questions. The science is the hardest part because it's pathology and anatomy and physiology, so it's more complex than the HESI and the ATITs. So the Kaplan is pretty hard, and they also ask for a cumulative score of 68 to pass, but don't shoot for the pass range because you're not gonna get into the program you apply to. I took the Kaplan and applied to a program I wanted to get into. I got a 76 on the Kaplan. I applied for 2 programs and I didn't get in. So, and that's still a low score. But yeah, I passed my HESI exam with a 86 and that's kind of competitive. So those are the entrance exam. Let's talk about application. So to apply to nursing school, my schools ask for a 2.75 GPA, that's one program, and another school I'm interested in asks for a 3.0. My GPA is a 3.5 right now, so I'm kind of competitive. Plus I have A's and B's, I have one C. Um, so that's your exam in a nutshell. I lost my chain of thought because I'm winging it. But so to apply, we apply through Nursing Cast. That's the state I'm living in. They use the Nursing Cast program to vet people and sift through the weeds to see who get into their program. That's just what they do. You also go through an interview process. Again, each schools are different. That's just my school. That's just what they ask for. Oh, my hand's tired. I shouldn't make this video laying down, but oh well. So that's application. You also need your CPR certification to apply to nursing school. Those are normally 2-year long periods, so timing is very good. Fortunately, I have a job right now because I'm waiting to hear if I get into the programs I applied to. I applied to 3 nursing schools, so let's hope I get in. So right now I'm having a job that's giving me some nursing experience. Also, these are from the videos I've watched. I'm not in nursing school yet, but I think it's best to say during your prerequisite years, figure out how you study because the stuff I'm seeing, it seems like it's intense. And the job I'm doing, I'm a health assistant at a middle school. They teach us charting and stuff, and that ish is crazy. So that's basically nursing school. I hope this video helped. I know it's pretty short. I know I'm talking fast. I'm a fast talker. I just get to the point. Boom, boom, boom. You need a 2.75 GPA to get in the program or whatever your school asks for. You need 2 years of prerequisites and you need to pass your entrance exam. That's how you get into nursing school. It's pretty easy. I know some of the classes are tough, like Patho 2, that's a tough class. So during your prerequisite year, basically figure out how you study. I don't think when you're in the nursing program, that's when you should start to figure out how you study because I've heard and I have friends who are already in the program and they're crazy. They're like dying right now. And I'm like, well, better prepare yourself from now. So I hope this video helped. If I miss anything or if you'd like to share anything or need any more tips, just comment below. You could subscribe, you could like, you could share. It's my first video. I'll probably do a get to know me video. I should have done that in the beginning, but oh well. So there you go.